Yo, Mr. Punkus95 here, bringing you another gameplay. But today I'm gonna talk about the first time I ever got in a fight with somebody, like an official, brawl, kind of like that. It was a long time ago, like 4 years ago. I'm 16 now. I got in a fight like, I think it was like when I was 13, 12, like that. And it was against this one kid that didn't really like him because he was just a motherfucker, like a bitch. He was just those kind of people you're like, man, this guy's a little fuckface. You don't want to mess with him. And basically, I was just me and my friends, just minding our business, and then this kid, he comes over. He was like African American. He was pretty like kind of like buff and stuff like that. He played football just like me, I was actually going to practice right before I got in a fight with him, and basically he just came over. He's like, "Oh, can I play football with you guys?" And we're like, "Sure, whatever." We didn't know him, but he lived like a few houses away from us, and they sure come in. So we started playing football with him, and basically he got mad because I kind of like he tried to tackle me, but because he was not like that chubby, so I was kind of chubby, I wasn't fit. I was kind of fit, but I didn't have muscles in that, so I just picked him up and threw his little bitch ass like a fucking mile away, and he he gets up, he's like, he was pretty pissed. I can see that, so I'm like, oh shit, man, shit got real right now, because he was basically just staring at me like he's looking at me like, oh, but you fucking dead, motherfucker. I was like, holy shit. And so we started playing a little bit more, and I was pretty dumb back then, so I didn't know what to do. So I was going after him, and he sees me coming from behind, so he sticks his fist up. I just walk into his fist. Like, I was going pretty fast, so like it pretty much hurt my whole entire face. Like, holy shit, did I get hit by like a fucking bat or something? And I looked at him, he was laughing. I'm like, yo, man, it was an accident, trying to block me from that. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna let it go. And I let it go the first time, and he does it again, but he does it on purpose. He just punched, like, no, the first time was on purpose, the second time he did it again. He just hit me in the cheek. So I was like, holy fuck, I was like pretty pissed. I'm like, yo, motherfucker, what's up, little bitch, you fucking hit me, And he's like, yeah, I was trying to do about it. And I was like, oh, motherfucker. And I was pretty mad, so I was getting ready to, fuck the little bitches up. And he tries to go again, but I kind of block it, like with my ninja skills. So I kind of move out of the way. I grab his neck and I just like flip him over. And I remember I did that because I was watching UFC. I think it was like the Liddell fight with some like Shogun or something, I'm not sure. And basically I just grabbed him and flipped him over, and I just kept him in a headlock there for like, I don't know, a minute. And my sister's like, yo, man, fuck him up. I'm like, I don't know, like in a whisper voice, because I'm basically like a gentle giant, I don't get in a fight with anybody, only if they fucking like start it or mess with me first, you just like provoke me to get in a fight, And basically I try to do it, and I'm like, I don't want to punch him, but he kept scratching my face, like he just kept scratching, slapping me and stuff like that. I'm like, stop, motherfucker, stop. I'm gonna fuck you up, And I was like, fuck you. So I scratched his face back. I was like, Frr! And I just put my claws in, like, Frr, motherfucker, stop. That shit hurts, And then I get up, and he gets up too, and then he goes again, and me and my ninja skills, we block it, and I just flip him over again, and I kept him there for like another fucking like minute or two. I'm like, I don't want to punch you. Stop, stop hitting me. And then he, this time he like pulled my ear or something, bit me. I'm not sure what the fuck he did. So I was like, fuck you. So I just like punched him in the eye. I remember, for me, it was like a pretty soft hit. It was like, here, pop, tap in the face. But I think it hurt for him. I'm not sure, because once you like have like all the adrenaline going through your body and stuff like that, you basically don't know how you hit or something like that. So I hit him once, and I hit him again, right? So I'm like, there, it's done. He goes again. And I flip him over and I punch him one more time. So I'm like, you know what? I don't want to fight no more. I gotta go to practice. And so I stopped and I walked home. So I went to my house, and I was pretty scared because his dad was pretty big. His dad was one of those Like, you know, African American dudes where they're like, God damn, you know, that guy must have been like 300 pounds or, you know, just pure muscle like that. And I was pretty scared of him. And basically, they lived like a few blocks away or a few houses away from me. And I went home trying to take a shower. I was pretty nervous. I was like shaking, like, man, I hope his dad or mom doesn't come here and like whip my ass or something like that. I was pretty nervous. And basically, you know, I was like shaking up. I was like, holy shit, please, please don't come, please don't come. I was like pretty nervous. Right when I was going up the stairs, I heard a knock on the door. I was like, holy shit, I'm gonna get my ass whooped right now. Open the door, and it's him again. But he's like crying and pissed. He's like, you motherfucker, give me a black eye. And I started laughing. I was like, holy shit, did I did that? I'm like, damn, I must have punched him really hard. And it was pretty funny too, but you know, he had like a golf ball kind of in his eye, and it was like old bulged up black eye, and you know, we weren't like friends we weren't friends in the first place, so I didn't really care to talk to him. So it was like my first fight ever. You know, it was pretty intense and funny at the same time. And a few times I walk by or drive by my house, I used to see him there with his black eyes staring at me, and I used to laugh all the time. And you know, he's now, I don't know, he's kind of like my age now, and I see him and he's pretty big, you know. Now I'm like, holy shit. You know, I don't like to fight, but if I get provoked, I will. Even if I get my ass whooped, I still try for it, you know. I never stop trying, you know. I'm like a boss, you know. So, you know, it was pretty intense for me. It was like my first fight ever, and I haven't gotten in a fight since, but you know, it had been some conflict between me and some other friends, and yeah. So, yeah, guys, please like this video, comment on it, or subscribe to my channel. It will mean a lot to me. If you don't,